As a tech reviewer, I would be lying if I'm not with my backpack of gadgets wherever I go, as I continuously need to produce content, test gadgets, and of course, do some typical office work. In today's video, I'm going to share with you on the gadgets that I carry around every day in my bag. I'm Warren with KLGadgetTV, and here's what's in my bag. I'm using the Samsonite Taurus Backpack 6 to store my tech gadgets. It is a very robust business laptop backpack that I've been using for the past 2 years, and what I really like is the smooth fleece fabric used on the hand carry laptop bag it provides and the dedicated tablet compartment. It also has a couple of compartments and pockets that I find it pretty comprehensive for someone who is always on the go. Let's start off with my most important tech gadget, the mid-2017 15-inch MacBook Pro with Touch Bar. This is the base spec model, which I got it for a steal at 8,899 ringgit, and there are a few reasons why I went for it instead of a Windows Ultrabook, as it offers a great battery life, high resolution display with P3 color, and a great build quality. Most importantly, I appreciate the handoff feature on Mac OS, which I find answering phone calls from my iPhone on the Mac pretty useful. I can easily sync my work to iCloud and transfer content from my iPhone wirelessly with AirDrop. In terms of performance, the MacBook Pro performs fast, and I've been using it to render some of my videos on the go. I'll be doing a full review of the MacBook Pro, so do stay tuned on our channel. Since the MacBook Pro doesn't come with any standard USB-A ports, a USB-C dongle is essential, and I'm using one from a Chinese company called Ugreen. It has a complete set of input ports including 3 USB 3s, an HDMI port, SD and microSD card reader, Gigabit LAN, and a USB-C port that supports power delivery charging. I got this from Taobao for around 200 ringgit including shipping, and for the amount of features it has, it isn't expensive, as dongles like this would usually cost double the price when sold at local retailers. Next, the Zimi Powerbank 10, a 20,000 mAh portable charger that I also got it from Taobao for around 200 ringgit including shipping. Though it does weigh significantly in my bag, it is the best power bank that you will ever find in the market that supports Power Delivery 2.0. The USB-C port supports a maximum input and output of 45 watts. That is great in charging up my MacBook Pro when required. The two standard USB ports support Qualcomm's Quick Charge 3.0 and Huawei's fast charging protocol. And the most impressive feature is that you are able to use them as additional USB ports for your laptop. Though it only supports USB 2.0 transfer speeds, it can be useful if you really run out of ports for a wired mouse or keyboard. Even though I already have a complete set of USB-C cables for data and charging, I still keep a standard micro USB and USB-C cable in case of any emergencies. Multitasking on the go wouldn't be perfect with the iPad Pro 10.5, as I frequently use an app called Duet to extend my MacBook Pro's display when I need the extra screen estate. I use the Lightning to USB-C cable to ensure a stable connection and reduce input lag. The iPad Pro is also my Wi-Fi hotspot when I needed internet connectivity for my MacBook Pro and smartphones. And it really is a great content consumption device with that gorgeous 120Hz ProMotion display and 4 loudspeakers. I wouldn't consider myself as a true audiophile, but I do appreciate great audio. Therefore, I carry 3 types of headphones in my bag. First, the Sony MDR1000X is my all-time favorite noise cancellation headphone when I want to concentrate on hearing sound on my video edits and music playback. It has great battery life and audio quality sounds great with clear bass response and vocals. However, taking the MDR1000X out of the case is really a chore, which is why I have the Creative Outlier Sports inside my bag. I'm also reviewing this headphone right now, so do keep tabs over at KLGadgetGuide.com. Even though it doesn't feature any noise cancellation features, I was actually pretty surprised at how well it managed to block ambient noise. Unlike most sports headphones, the Outlier Sports is able to produce a comfortable level of bass that wouldn't distract your workouts. The microphone performance of the Outlier Sports is excellent, as my callers have reported a clear voice on my end even when I'm talking in noisy environments. Lastly, I also have the HTC U-Sonic headphones in my bag, which I pair it with the HTC U11 Plus when convenient. If I were to get really serious about music listening, I would take out the Sony NWZ A15 Walkman to listen to those lossless audio files. Storage is one thing that can't be left out from my bag. I have a 64GB SanDisk Ultra Dual Drive and a WD My Passport Wireless Pro hard drive. The latter serves as my wireless media playback device for my iPad Pro and smartphones, and I treat it as a backup drive for my camera's SD card. Lastly, I use a Sony RX100 Mark III camera to shoot most of my solo event videos and have 2 extra batteries in the bag. It is a really lightweight camera that takes impressive photos with its f1.8 to 2.8 lens, and I would recommend this to anyone who doesn't want to carry a DSLR in their bag. That concludes the video for today, and I hope some of the gadget recommendations are helpful. And as always, subscribe to KLGadgetTV for more weekly tech videos, and be sure to click on that bell icon to receive notifications once we live and upload. I also leave some links in the description for some of the stuffs I mentioned in this video, so make sure you check them out. And I will see you soon in the next video.